C.O.C. are such a great band. They were the first show I ever saw in my life. The night before I moved to New York City to go to college, I saw a flyer in my neighborhood that was a skeleton driving a tank, and they were yet to be called C.O.C. They were called Buckwheat's Army, and it was apparently their first show. And I made my parents go take me down to this club and drop me off and pick me up later so I could see this show. And it was the first time I'd ever seen a hardcore band. Just amazing. And it's funny, I actually ended up on the back of a record cover that night because Double O from Washington, D.C. opened up for them and pressed a 7-inch from that show live. And the back of my head is on that cover watching Double O and C.O.C. So then later, C.O.C. put out Eye for an Eye, and I actually took some of the live shots that are on the back of that record cover. If you look down in the bottom corner, you'll see my name for photo credits. But I love those guys. They're great. I actually did a leg of a tour with them just to catch a ride from San Francisco to L.A. back in like 82, 83. They were on tour with Black Flag. Amazing show to get to see every night, you know. And anyway, I definitely go way back with those guys. And I love the transition they made when Pepper joined the band. I thought he was an amazing guitarist and a great singer, you know, when he started singing with them. The Vote with a Bullet song was just incredible. Next record, incredible. I've always liked everything those guys did, and there might have been one or two other bands, but I really think they were the first band to do that crossover, you know, hardcore band going metal, kind of thrash metal thing. They were definitely the first. I mean, nobody was doing that. Woody, the guitarist, from day one in 1982 was wearing a shirt. It was just a button-down thrift store shirt that he had drawn the Black Flag bars, but it said Black Sabbath underneath it. And, you know, nobody was doing that. They were doing that. So, yeah, I love C.O.C.